Hi, Cancers. This is Tarot Love. I'm going to do a weekly tarot reading for you. Here it is, the middle of June 2023. Calling on Spirit for Cancer in general. Anything you might need to know or see coming in this week. Thank you. Please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. We've had a new addition to the family. His name is Patrick. So you may get to see him. Stick around till the end. This might be chocked full of information. I don't know yet. One thing I do know is that right now, currently, the moon is in Cancer. So for those of us, we are either feeling really good today and this week, or extremely not. So let me know down below. Probably depends on your money situation. So if you have money, you're feeling good. If you don't, you're not. But even for those of you who are dealing with people who, for example, have Venus in Cancer, a significant placement in their birth chart, there will be, this energy will be affecting them, and maybe you, Cancer, as well, so I don't know, but you will most likely benefit from this celestial placement. And I also see how we will find ease and comfort in connecting with other people. So it's probably already happening today, kids, because I see the 211, and with that, that is a fresh start. All right, so here we go, calling on Spirit for you. Hope the lighting's okay. I'm getting a glare. Uh-oh. Okay, the Nine of Cups. Current energy is being overwhelmed by our feelings. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of choices to be made about how we feel about a lot of things. We are currently facing all of that. What it's built upon is recovering from a broken heart, recovering from loss, recovering from sorrow, not feeling sorry for what we've done. I do see a Cancer here, or someone around you, who does not feel sorry for having feelings for multiple people. Somebody does not feel sorry for the way that they feel, or that you feel about them in general. If in the recent past, the Ace of Swords in reverse, we couldn't tell the truth from the lies in the past, Spirit says. This is a situation where what we thought didn't matter. Now, here we are fighting for what's ours. I see Cancer very much, very passionate to get yours. With the Nine of Wands, we're on it. Someone around you, fire energy, is on top of it. And what's coming in is not going to be fair. Someone's not going to like it. Someone is not going to be treated fairly. Someone is not going to get a fair judgment in court. And you see yourself, the Death in reverse. Full of worry, fear of the unknown, not wanting to embrace the change. That is inevitable. You don't want things to change. You fear that you will not win this court case, this battle. Other people see you this week as someone who really likes to shake things up. You like to fight, or you're just fighting for what is fair, and you're fighting for your right. The only thing that could get in the way of a good outcome would be to be negative. So you need to not think about what could go wrong, Cancer. Spirit says you need to think about what could go right. Because otherwise we're going to stay stuck in this rut, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. If you do good, you'll get good. If you do bad, you'll get bad. And here we see somebody's getting bad with Justice in reverse. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, we see someone who is getting bad. Something bad is going to happen in a major event to someone, be it you or be it them. But if we stay optimistic, everyone around can embrace change and accept, because they see you tearing it down. They see you as they don't know what you're going to do. People cannot predict what you're going to do, and that creates fear. They also see you full of fear, some of you, in the tower, in that changing, so we don't want that. But if we, 8 of Wands in reverse, slow our roll, somebody here needs to slow it down a little bit. We're already going to be stuck in a rut, but if we stop and take time to look around and cherish what we do have, take care of what feelings we have for our family, we can have this one day. Yes, you can. But it is going to take some karma work. Someone here needs to slowly pay their dues to the universe, to society. Someone here may get a very slow payout on a small win on a lottery ticket. Someone here is going to slowly lose their money to their family. Somebody is slowly losing their family's money. Someone is slowly trying to keep their family, willing to do anything to keep this from changing. Just so you know, Cancer or Venus in Cancer is a personality trait. It creates a personality trait in someone who is willing to do what it takes to get the job done. Also someone who's willing to do things that other people won't do. So that's one way to look at it. And this is all out in the open, in public. This is going to require Cancer to go out into public. Possibly your family is on display. Slowly someone has figured out that you guys really are close, even though, because you have children. So it's going to be good for Cancers to realize that connection. I do see someone who has slowly grown a family and is very proud and is willing to work very hard, and it's going to take hard work, and so we need not fight that. With the 5, 6, 7 of Wands in reverse, I would say that's going to be your advice today, guys. Again, on the 211, it's a fresh start. And I see with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you really need a fresh start. We need a fresh attitude. We need to look at it in a much more positive way. We need to freshen our mindset in order to benefit you. I'm going to reference here real quick. Why not? I love modern technology, but there's nothing better than a good book. What's that? The 7 of Wands. Okay, so it was in reverse though, guys. Hit the like button, help my algorithm. If you want to become a member, just hit the subscription. Subscribe and become a member. This is a personality type of fighters who will stand up for themselves no matter what. This was in reverse. So we have this looking for love of a family, the love within our family implies that someone is prepared to do battle, right? Like I said, win over a person in their interests, even if people are wanting their attention. It's like, but you want their attention. So we have a strong sense of self-confidence, but we believe that we deserve this. Someone. So in that, you are prepared to fight for that. Could be someone around you that's willing to prepared to fight for it, but it's probably you. That's the relationship stuff. Let's just say that this is going to serve as a reminder that you will not always win everyone over. People. We might not win the court battle either. And that's going to be tough. But in a nutshell, you cannot always win everyone over. There will still be challenges and oppositions to your point of view. So, like, how you think about it isn't how they think about it. They ain't going to think about it like you do. And you aren't going to think about it like they do. Someone else is not going to be able to keep people happy all the time. Okay, so they just can't always make you happy. You can't always make them happy. Thus, this is a time to draw the line in the sand and say, this is who I am, and this is what I need right now. Which we talked about that a week ago with everybody, to set clear goals. You know, make it known what you're gonna do, because you can only do you. You can't control what other people do. But now, moving on, we're into this fresh start. And we should be finding ease and comfort in connecting with everyone, but it doesn't look like Cancer is necessarily having it that easy, because you would just prefer it if they would just keep their mouth shut and let shit alone. Or there's going to be somebody around you that wants you to keep your mouth shut and just leave it alone. You see how I'm saying? So that can go both ways. But this affirms that someone is very overwhelmed by the challenges and emotions and feelings and responsibilities in your life, because it's just too much. We have to compete against other people, leaving us feeling inadequate, Cancer, and very vulnerable. So be ready for that. What you can do there is to rebuild your self-esteem, confidence, and have faith that you can achieve anything that you set out to do. So let's manifest that for you. And finally, the Seven of Wands reverse can appear when you are trying to avoid a fight wherever possible, and as a result, you're backing down from your point of view too quickly, or too easy, or too often. And as soon as someone challenges you or opposes you, or them, see what I'm saying? So he's compromising and giving in instead of standing up for themselves. But what I see in this reading with all the cards together, instead of standing up for yourself, it's time to go out and work on ourselves, for ourselves. Because if you are waiting on money through the court, that's only one payout. Like, what you got to do, you got to put that good foot forward every day for them kids or whatever, and even just for yourself, and build your own self-esteem. Slowly, someone's life will get better through public recognition and work. So don't back down, because I see someone who might. Fighting for what you believe in. Alternatively, you may have tried everything and not have made any progress yet. So as we move into July, then it's time to let this one go and move on. So, I don't know. We'll see. For this week, it may feel like giving up, but in the long run, it will be for the best. That's for sure. Okay? So, you've got to accept. You even see yourself as, I do not want things to change. Understandably, but Spirit is showing us here that it's going to be for the best in the long run. Okay? So, keep that long-term view and get out of this rut, okay? Alright, check back, hit my buttons, check other readings that I've done in the past, see if that helps or resonates, but do check back next week for more. Become a member so you get your notification, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Alright, bye.